Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the full game walkthrough series, episode 24. Today, we are going to do the Vault of
You
Ice.
were about to enter a dungeon.
Okay, the Vault of Ice, and probably also Emperor's Retreat, because Vault of Ice shouldn't take too long. But, yeah, I'm excited. Let's just get right into it. Might be a little bit of a longer episode, might be a shorter one. I don't know. We have a lot of bosses to fight, so we'll just see how it goes. But, yeah, let's talk to Shalak first.
My heart gladdens to see you, for your help is greatly needed. This will be a difficult mission. Welcome, O mighty wizard. If you seek the Keeper of the Fang, you must first defeat the Defender, the Guardian, and the Protector of the Fang. But wait. Next, you must show cunning as well as might and solve their riddles.
I know Zane. Before we get right into it, I know Zane has a quest here. I'm trying to think of if I should grab it now. I think I'm gonna do it in the side quest episode because we gotta fight all these guys again anyway. So let's just is it gonna just I gotta solve their riddles. Okay. I didn't know if they changed it because these locks, the last time I did this, I don't remember these locks being here. So I'm gonna go leave a mark here. I have low mana. I gotta be wary of the mana sitch. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. It's been a while since I played on this character especially. It's been about a week and a half. A lot of studying, a lot of busy life stuff. I hope music and stuff isn't too... I'm gonna turn the music up. Just because I haven't adjusted anything in a while, and I hope everything's not too low. We'll find out if it's too loud.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Try and take this fang if you so dare.
Will do. Boss deck's already set up. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I had a free hour where I wasn't studying or doing stuff for work, and I'm like, you know what, let's get some Krokhotopia in here. Let's get some full game walkthrough going. But yeah, I just uploaded there, to show you how far ahead I am, episode 10 was just uploaded today, so I'm catching back up to where... Is the music too loud? I think the music's fine. Let me bring it down, like, right here. That's fine. I don't want it to be too loud, but I don't want to be too quiet. So it's still a balance. I think it's better than where it was at the start of the series. I've seen some of the episodes from the start of the series, and they are ridiculously loud. Okay, so we did that. I probably could have done a trap on the boss, but it was nice to get rid of the minion. Yeah, okay, get your weakness out of your system. How much is this gonna do? Even with the weakness? Maybe close to 80? I'm excited about today, though. I think this dungeon and Emperor's Retreat shouldn't take too terribly long. I mean, it's gonna be, like, 8 or 9 bosses or something like that. It's a good amount of bosses. But I think we should be able to make pretty quick work of them overall. Especially with Meteor Strike. Things are going to go fairly smoothly. Okay, what's this one? Okay, so we need to do Snake, Moon, Bird, and Sun. Okay, Moon, Bird, and Sun. Also, my dog is right next to me, and you're not gonna guess this. Or you might not guess this, but it is right after work. So everybody's coming back home. Hopefully he has not barked at any point during this, well, actually, no, he barked last episode. It took him 23 episodes to bark, so hopefully it'll stay that way. Did I grab what I needed to get from you? I hope so. We'll find out, I guess. But I think it just unlocks. We'll find out after this fight if I need to go back and grab something. But yeah, I'm excited to wrap up Krokhotep. We're really, really close to just being done with this world in general. I mean, we have a few more side quests. There's a lot more side quests to do in the Tomb of the Storms than anything, because the side quests here are not really that long in this area, in the Krokhotep. There's not many. Okay, what's this one? The Guardian of the Fang.
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to depart.
You ever think about if you started talking in riddles? You think that would annoy people, or you think people would be like, "Oh, that's cool. I mean, I should start talking in riddles." I feel like it would annoy most people. Man, we got the power pip again. If we get another power pip, that'd be great. Because now we can just fire elf the boss right away. Man. The weaknesses will not go away, probably until parts of Arc 2, but the weaknesses will be here to stay for a while. Alright, I think actually I'm going to fire trap the boss, get rid of the weakness, also on the boss, and then we'll hit. Unless I can kill even with the weakness. I don't know, because I did the blade with the minion last time, and that still barely did, like, 400, so... yeah, we should play it safe. We're moving through this pretty quick anyway. Like, we're already almost halfway through this dungeon, and it's been 6 minutes, so... I just want to make sure we're making good time, because I think I can feasibly do both of these dungeons in the same episode. Emperor's Retreat's a little longer. It's probably like 30 minutes or so. So I just want to make sure. But man, we are getting power pips like crazy. This is awesome. I don't think I even have that high of a percentage. Man, I'm excited to be... nice, 700. Even damage throughout. I'm so excited to be back to recording a walkthrough episode. Okay, let's see if we're right. Okay, we needed to... this one I think you just put the lever towards it, right? And then you put it back to the middle, and then it's the skull? Yeah, okay. So I do hear a lock break if I get it right. Cool. But I'm excited to be back doing a walkthrough. It's been a busy week. Work got busy, and I think as I've told y'all, I'm studying for my professional engineering exam, which is in 2 weeks now, so I have not had much whizzing time as I would have hoped, but, you know, work and life comes first, right? So that's always going to be the priority. But whenever you got a nice little bit of time to chill out, you got to take advantage of it when you got it. So, got this chest. I also did a few things off camera. I got all the fishing spells. What's that?
'Tis the thing you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
But anyway, yeah, I got all the fishing spells, because it actually didn't... like, we have 1,000 gold now, but it wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be to get all the fishing spells. So I'm going to continue to collect all those little fishies off camera, just because fishing is not very entertaining. It's me just... I don't think the idea of me jumping around the commons or Colossus Boulevard or wherever I gotta grab all these fish at. Actually, I don't think there's any fish in Colossus. I think Cyclops Lane. The idea of hopping to all those streets and grabbing fish is not very entertaining to me. So, but I still want to complete all the quests. Alright, we're going to fire trap and hope that you do not weakness me. I do feel like when they have lower pips, they're likely to weakness, yeah. I think when they have low pips, it's the same thing with ice, where if it's like the AI thinks, okay, I have to use a certain spell with the amount of pips that I have. And, like, I have access to this spell, which does... oh, man, I should have used my, thing. Whoops. I don't know if this kills either of them. Yeah, that's a big oopsies on my part. But if we get a power pip next round, we can just, you know, do it again. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I don't know how the AI works. I don't know much about game development or really the code in this game at all. But I'm assuming that they're predisposed to use certain spells. Oh, nice. Power pip. Ask for it and you shall receive. But the AI is predisposed to use certain types of spells in certain situations. Like, later on when Myth gets Earthquake, I think when they get 6 pips, Myth enemies are more likely to use that spell. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Some of the puzzles later on, I'm not sure if they'll be too complicated. Like, the ones in the Tomb of the Beguiler, I'm definitely going to have to look up, because I've done that a few times, and I've never, like, memorized the puzzle. That's just teleport back, and I'm going to use a potion. Just because I don't want the mana to be too low.
This is my domain. You will pay for your trespasses, young wizard.
I'm going to test something real quick for the side quest episode. But can I dart around you to grab this? Alright, I can. Cool. I was just... Because for one of the side quests, that's what you have to grab. So... But we also have to fight all of these guys again. Except for her. I don't think we have to fight her again. Rid of a pixie. Fire trap. This may not kill, now that I'm thinking about it, because the other one we hit, we did the 40 trap and the blade, and I think it only did 700 damage. So her being at 750, we might have to pack in an additional hit. But that's fine, alright. Fire blade, please get through the mantle. Is it the first time we've been hit with a black mantle? I'm not sure. Anyway. Like, see, I think... Going back to what the spells I think they're most likely to use. I think weakness early on, especially, if the enemies have nothing to do and they're not, like, coded to default to their first hit. We're just going to go ahead and hit. To their, like, 1 pip hit or 2 pip hit, then I think their default's going to be, alright, we shield, we blade, or we weakness. And weakness probably has a little bit of a tick. Almost killed, honestly. I don't know what the highest level of damage we can do on Meteor is, but I'd be curious to find out. And we're just going to wand hit you. I am excited for Emperor's Retreat. I think it'll be a little tough. I think my cockiness with Meteor Strike will probably come to an end. Also, didn't this boss used to be Myth? Or was it always Death? Ah. Okay, talk to Shalak and the vaults. Got some spell elements that we'll never use.
You've done it. We have the Golden Fang. But as much as I am mesmerized by its presence, I hope we never use its power. At last, during the Great Sleep, we learned the power of balance and vowed never to upset it again.
Oh, nice. We're going to level to 24 today, obviously, because it's episode 24. I think next episode, depending on how much XP we get today, might be the end of the streak, just because there's not really that many side quests in this area.
Ah, the Fang. Excellent. Now we can proceed. You may wonder, young wizard, why we caused the Great Sleep. The truth is, we felt we had no choice once we realized the Krokhotep had been stolen. I hope you do not feel misled. I questioned the wisdom of ever writing such a dangerous book, but now you understand why we must fight to retrieve it. We know Krokhotep, the ruling Tut of the Sphinx, last controlled the Krokhotep. I know him well. He's certain to be hiding behind guards in the Emperor's retreat. Meet me inside and we will find a way to defeat him.
So that's one of the side quests we'll grab. But, so is that... And they might have explained this timeline, so forgive me if I'm
You were about
misunderstanding.
to enter a dungeon. If you...
See, it says 45 minutes. This dungeon used to take... I used to remember this dungeon would take a while. It'd take like over an hour. Granted, that was when I was a lot worse at the game. I'm still pretty bad at it, but that was when I was a lot worse. Let's talk to Shalak, and then I'll keep chit-chatting.
Just as I expected. This place is heavily guarded. Manders toil while Krokhotep relaxes in his chamber. Krokhotep is known for his intricate defenses. You will find 2 guardians at the first gate, both princes of the Sakwi family. Even with balance, I would not stand a chance at my age. Please, fight bravely to defeat them and return to me safely.
Something I probably should have done if I was smarter. Let me go do that real quick. I'm going to go grab some a potion and probably get some more health. I think there's health wisps floating around, but I probably should take this time to grab a little bit of health. But yeah, I don't know if They might have mentioned this in the story, and I might just be confusing things. So someone stole the Croconomicon before the Great Sleep. Before Malastare, someone stole it, of the Crocs. And then once they realized it was stolen, they're like, oh crap, we probably should, retrieve it. I know I said I was going to get health, but then, oh well. So, do we have a choice? We're going to start with Sutton? Sutton? I'm going to assume Sutton, Sakwi. Hey, look, we got mana here. No health, though. I don't know if that's kind of risky being down 400 health. Is there any wisp? Yeah, okay, there's one over there. Now there's one right here. This one wisp should be good enough. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. Let's go over back to Sutton. But I think it is 4 or 5 bosses in this dungeon. I think it's 5. So we've got quite a few to do. Alright. I think they're all ice bosses, too. So prepare for that.
I had hoped to face a mighty warrior to test my skills, but you showed up instead. Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
Okay. Oh, man. I do think it would be interesting to, and I know they've already expanded Krokhotopia a lot, but to see, like, the island that they came from. I mean, I guess they came from the Sphinx, but it'd be kind of interesting to see the land that they came from, right? I'm going to Fireblade first, actually. I may just go ahead and Meteor Strike to kill the minion, hoping he doesn't use the shield. Oh, do you have Tower Shield? He does have Tower Shield, okay. Well, in that case, I might just go ahead and trap the boss and just see how this goes. I don't know if I should use... I don't want to spend too much time setting up, because I don't want to risk them using the fire shield if they have it. Which I'm assuming they have all kinds of shields, because they're ice. So I might just do this to kill... Because I think we can kill the boss. I don't remember how much... Oh, wait, actually, no, the boss is in the second slot. Oopsies. I did the trap on the wrong guy. In that case, we'll still Meteor Strike. Let's just get rid of the minion. I don't know if he has the shield, but... Yeah, sometimes you just don't even pay attention, especially when you're talking, and you just, play the wrong... Like, we're gonna do, like, 600 damage to this guy. 800 damage for no reason. Well, it's good to know that we can do 840 on the boss. And how much health does he have? 450? I'm going to go ahead and Fire Elf. Just to get his health down. In case he shields, to kind of destroy that shield while we set up for the next hit. Dang. That did a lot on the initial hit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We upgraded the spell, so that's why. How much was 212? Honestly, we might just wait it out. Let me hit him with a... Life Fury, or whatever this is called. And then we'll just wait 2 rounds. This is the point of fire, right? It makes it go quicker. I do like overtime spells, and it's fun to kind of see the ones we're gonna get that I just don't remember, like the early parts of this game. So, I don't know what our next spell is. I know we have a minion spell coming up. That might be our next spell, actually.
Bested by a mere student wizard. Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name.
Oh, at first I was looking at the blue gear, and I'm like, oh, that's really good, but no. I am curious. I might keep the gear from the fire set and see if it's any good. Okay, we're at 687. There was a health wisp we've left. I don't know if any of them spawn back after you use them. Because we should ideally have 2, but I might rock with 1. Just risk it. I think we're just going to risk it. I'm getting cocky. We're at about 1,000 health. They're not going to do a whole lot of damage to us. We might as well just go for it.
They sent you to confront me. You're not fit to clean the floors.
Dang. Like, do we just look lanky? Is that what they're trying to say? I feel like we're short. I wonder what the height is of our character. Okay, so the boss is on that square. Let's Blade. I don't think any of these bosses have used, I was gonna say, we'll see. I don't think any of them used Fire Shield yet. So maybe they don't have it? and they just have Tower Shield now, which is still frustrating. Let us trap the boss. Hope he doesn't shield. Didn't they remove Tower Shield on most of these early enemies? I guess these ones just didn't get the memo. Oh, you jerk. Oh. I didn't think they had Ice Blade just because Ice doesn't get the blade till what, like level, Ooh. I'm gonna infoul, actually, and see if the Pierce we get from that is enough to kill the minion. I don't think it will be, but I'm kind of curious to see if it's on the high end, if it'll be enough. Then the boss should be dead, provided he doesn't shield. Which he won't. Okay, so that gives us the accuracy boost we need. Meteor Strike. I feel like I'm getting into the flow now, though, where I'm just like, alright, Meteor Strike. So, keep moving. Blade, Trap, Meteor Strike, and repeat. Okay, boss is dead. Did a good amount to the minion. Maybe one of my one hits could kill him. If I was good at math, I would know, and it will. See, I didn't need to get much health wisp. And there might be some on the lake in the next area. We're making pretty quick progress for, what, 20 minutes through this episode, and 2 bosses down? The other guy had something to say, I thought, but you don't. Ooh, Croc Thrasher. What's my current badge? Nah, whatever. Is this something Croc related? Yeah, the junior archaeologist. I'll wait till I get another cool-looking badge, but let's go ahead and talk to Shalek. Save myself 50 steps.
You've done well, young wizard. The lever should work now. Open the door and I'll meet you up ahead at the lake.
Let's see. Like, I think we're going to get a good amount of XP from this, dungeon, but I don't think it'll be enough to drastically impact our level. There's some health. So I think now there's 2 more bosses. No, 3 more. 3 more including Krokhotep, but I know there's at least 2 more. Alright, Shalek?
Excellent. You've made it. Oh, my heart. This place is filled with enslaved Manders. Krokhotep knows I can't stand to see them suffer, but he does not know that you're on my side. Let's free the Manders from their bondage. If we can do this, surely they will fight alongside us.
Probably. Oh, they're doing this stupid mark thing again. That's so annoying. I really hope they fix that soon. I'm gonna go ahead and... These braziers we need to turn red, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that while we're grabbing these slaves. Things that should not be taken out of context. But yeah, there is a beetle here, correct? Yes, okay. I think it's on this island, now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, it is. Okay, grab the beetle. This is a cool little area. I do hate that it's hard to get to, because it's kind of unique, like you're on an icy lake. And the ice actually looks kind of interesting for Croc. Okay, so that's that. Did I get all the, no. Let me get all the braziers while I'm over here. Let me watch out for the, wherever that guy's going. As long as my game, anytime I see an enemy walking into a place, there we go, door unfrozen, saves us some time later. Anytime I see an enemy walking towards a wall, I'm like, oh no, is my game broken?
We've done it, but we need to ensure that they are not enslaved again. Now we must deal with the Overseer Paniwi. Don't think me foolish for not rushing at once to get the Krokonomicon. If we do not save the Manders, we are no better than the Tuts. But I see no harm in hurrying. Defeat Overseer Paniwi and return to me at once.
Oh, we leveled. I should have noticed that. But yeah, we're at... I'm hoping that we can keep up to pace of leveling every episode, but maybe we'll get a lucky 2 levels in an episode to keep up, but the side quest ones are going to bring us down. Oh, he's just hanging out. Okay, I think we're good with just what we got.
You fail to see just how outmatched you are, wizard.
Okay. How much health do you have? Is it the same as the prince's, or just a little more? 750, same as the prince's. Okay, we're gonna fire blade. You're gonna trap me or something? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Are you... Did you have an ice minion too? Or did you have the balanced one? Ice. Oh, he's got 525 health on the minion. Wow. Okay. They're not doing anything, which is helpful for me. I don't know if we'll kill the minion. I think I need to add my extra trap in for some of these fights. Okay. We hit. Then I'm hoping the minion's dead. If not, he's close. And maybe we can just wand hit him. Let's see how much we do. Oh, no. Good enough. Perfect. I forgot how strong fire is. Man. But no, I'm excited. I'm still excited. We're 25 minutes in, and I'm still excited that we're about to fight Krokhotep. We're just moving along so much faster than initially. And it's not that we were going slow. It's just, you know, I think most series, especially ones that just do main quests, are 20 episodes in and they're probably in Marleybone. But I like side quests.
Excellent job, young wizard. You've shown the Manders we mean to defeat the Tuts, and they are ready to join the fight. Krokhotep cowers behind a door sealed by a combination. The Manders we freed tell me you must vanquish the Sakwi Keymaster to get it. Once you've defeated the Keymaster, the combination will appear in his room. Use that combination to open the door and take vengeance on Krokhotep.
Will do. Okay, I think this is not even a... I think this is the first time we're not fighting a Croc. Well, we fought a Cyclops boss once, but I think every boss before that was either... actually, no, I guess in the Grand Arena you fight a bunch of different enemies, but, which I feel like is probably the reason people like the Grand Arena so much, is because you're not fighting Crocs, you're fighting Sunbirds, and you're fighting, Trolls, and it's a nice change of pace. No, we are, like, crushing through. I thought this was gonna be closer to, like, 40 to 45 minutes, but I don't know. We're killing it. I think it helps that they're all ice, and the last boss went by so quickly.
Are you the gatekeeper? I must put you to the ultimate test.
See what your test is. I'm prepared. I've been studying so much, man. I'm prepared for any test you throw my way, especially if it's engineering related. I'm gonna crush it. Okay, let's Fireblade off the bat. I like blading first in case I trap the boss and he gets shielded, because I don't want to waste a trap. And that would just feel like a waste of a trap when I can just get rid of the shield. So, now I can trap, and by all logic, it's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter when I do it by that logic, then. Because he could easily be shielded this round. But I think they're more likely... It feels like they're more likely to use a shield round 1. Or like a weakness round 1. But I don't think we've been hit by a weakness at all this entire dungeon. Okay, this should kill both of them. Well, it would have killed both of them. First fizzle of the episode, though. Can't be too upset. Hopefully we have a meteor strike pulled up already. I've seen the new... Have y'all seen the new snowman animation where he, like, stabs himself and he throws a snowball at you? Let me delete this just in case. Alright, let's do... Meteor strike. I'll make sure to infoul and grab an extra trap for Krokhotep, who I think's the next boss. But I think if he only has 800 health, we might be fine.
Behold! By defeating me, you have passed the test. You must be the gatekeeper.
Skull, snake tree. Skull, snake tree. I'll remember. Skull, snake tree. It'd be quicker. Are we just fighting Krokhotep? Yeah, okay. Skull, snake tree. I thought I had to talk to Shallot, but I guess not. Ooh. I didn't want to walk too far. Okay, skull. Oh, whoops. Skull. Snake. Tree. I'm so smart. I'm so well educated. Anyway, let's go fight this guy. I don't know. Should I pull in? Let's see.
Don't provoke me, wizard. I was just thinking about letting you live. In my service, of course.
Of course. Should I add my trap in, or I think I'm honestly gonna roll with what I've got. I don't think he'll have too much health. I'll use a potion just in case, but I think he only has like 800. Yeah, 800. Okay. We're gonna Fireblade first. Final boss of the Krokhotep. But I think, yeah, next episode, I'm going to do some sides for the Krokhotep, which there's not many. We'll go and do the fire trap as well. Ooh. Shield or a blade? Okay, blade's fine. These minions, the first minions were shielding like crazy. These ones are not. So that is helpful if they don't have it, or if they're just not using it. But watch him use it this round. I think Meteor Strike right away. But yeah, I think we're going to do some side quests next time. Then go to the Tomb of Storms. And I think I'm going to probably do main quest, Tomb of Storms, and then wrap up all the side quests there. I'm not sure what's the most efficient. If I should knock them out before Krokhopatra, after Krokhopatra. I don't know what I desire to do. I kind of like... It might be nice to just rattle off a bunch of sides. Man, see, I should have been fouled. Should have been fouled. Alright, Meteor Strike again. Oh, is he going to do the shield? Wow. I said, oh, he doesn't have the shield, and there it goes. Well, the minion should be dead, but that's actually makes this fight a little more interesting. How much damage do we do to you? We still did about 500. And he doesn't have the minion. 345. I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal because he might... Snowman me? Yeah. Because this would do, like, what? Almost 250? That shield actually came in clutch for him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have healed. He's just trying to stretch this episode out. He said, oh, you thought I was going to be 40 to 45 minutes? He's like, I got you, man. It's alright. It's like, no, sir. Please, just let me kill you faster. Okay. I'm going to Fireblade. And, ooh. Mantle. Okay, that's fine. I was like, I didn't know if he had weakness. Is this going to go through? Okay. I noticed that little flame that appeared above my head. Is that how I can tell if I'm not going to fizzle? Find out from the fire elf. I mean, I didn't see it then. I don't know. I do like this new fire elf enhancement where it's like more damage on the first hit. Like that did 222, but still a good amount on the overtime. Like 291 overtime. He might be killed by this Life Fury. Whoa, is he dead? Oh, nice. Even better. Don't have to do anything.
You have found a golden scarab.
There's still free chest, or... No. What kind of things do you have? Arctic Serpents. It's just kind of interesting to see what they have. The cloak, the vestment. He's got a lot of, like, random gear. Seal. Like, he's got some good drops. Amulet of Eyes. Powerful ring. Look at the sky. Ooh, that's actually really good. Good stitch gear, too. Okay, let's go to the entrance hall and wrap things up. What is this? What is happening? Am I even able to... I can't even go back because I already finished the dungeon, right? Yeah, okay. What is happening today? They did something with the teleports, and they're weird now, and I don't approve of it. No one approved of it. I don't know if this was a conscious change, if this was just a stupid bug, or what. I might pop into Wizcord and see if people are having the same issue. I think they're just trying to stretch out the episode. I don't know. But I shouldn't appear in the entrance hall and then just get teleported to the common. That makes no sense. But whatever. It didn't take too long to get back here. I mean, at least, probably not to you guys. It took forever for me. Oh, I can get crafting things. Nice.
You have fought bravely. It sickens me to know one of the Order's members gave the Krokonomicon to Queen Krokhopatra. Even though it is never easy to defeat one of our own, it was the right thing to do. I fear more troubles await us, young wizard. Krokhopatra wields the Krokonomicon, and Krokhotep spoke of a new army. The Order has much to discuss. We may not have always acted with wisdom in the past, but you've set us on the right path at last. Come, join us in the Balance School.
Well, actually, let's keep moving. I kind of want to wrap up all the Krokosphinx this episode, especially since we've done everything so quickly. No need to wrap up yet. But do I have the ability to update or upgrade any of my other spells now? I can do Firecat. Alright, what are my options? Okay, so detonate, and then extend. So I can extend one of my spells. I think... I don't know what's more useful now, because I'm not really going to use Firecat for anything. So maybe it would be better to do 55 damage and then extend my, what's it called? My Fire Elf? That might be a good option? Let's just go for it. Why not? We'll go. I don't normally do the bottom paths, but I think that's actually kind of useful for fire, especially. I can find a boss where I need to do like a certain amount of damage each round, like a Shane Von Shane or something like that, and extend the damage. All right, Alice Red.
Young wizard, you have my eternal gratitude. I heard what you did in the Krokosphinx. I feel we are no longer strangers, but comrades in arms.
Shalik, General Kaba, Kai Amate, and I all wish to honor you. Please take this golden scarab as a symbol of your entry into the Order of the Fang. No one deserves it more.
We will continue to fight the Tuts here, using the wisdom of balance rather than the golden fang. We leave it to you, young wizard, to find and protect the Krokonomicon. You will need to investigate Krokhopatra's lair, the Tomb of Storms. Go see Sergeant Major Talbot, for he may be able to help you.
Alright, I think we're going to save that for next time. We got a lot of stuff done today. Obviously, finished 2 dungeons. We leveled. Let me check real quick, because it's just on my mind. Okay, we are close to getting... We are 1 level away from Elemental Blade, so if we can get that next time, that'd be great. Okay. But yeah, I think next time we're going to wrap up a lot of these side quests that are in the Krokosphinx. I believe there's only 3 quest lines we need to wrap up. Really just, like, 2 quest lines. So I'll probably also... off screen, I'll probably finish the fish quest and the first part of the crafting quest. Potentially the second part. I don't know how much resources I have overall. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. A lot of progress was made today. And I will see y'all next time to finish up some more side quests. So yeah, have a good one.